Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a get ready with me / paint with me video / have fun with me video. So if you haven't already, subscribe below, click that bell, you know the drill, and let's start this video already. Okay, so I have my brows blocked, I got my foundation on, we're looking a little pale, but that's okay, we always look pale. We have our beverage here. I got my gay cup to match my gay nails. Oh, it's gonna be a blast. And now we're just gonna get ready. My next step that I have is contouring. I like that word, contouring. I like to start with my lighter white. I just take a fluffy, smaller brush like that. You can see it against my bald head. And I go in with my white, and I go from here over to here. Sometimes that earring gets in the way, and that's okay. Alright. So I do this on this side, like this. Doot, 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 all the way to this earlobe. Like this earlobe right here, to like this area right there. That's what we do. And you do the same thing on this side. Go from this area right here. Oh, that's nice. You like Bob Ross painting your own face up in here. Whatever you want to do, that's what you can do. I also put it right here in the middle of my forehead. Bang, 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 bang. If you want to do a little softerness, you do a little softerness right there, you know. Don't matter what you do you. That's the beauty of makeup. You can do whatever you want to do. Also, if you look a little shiny, take your all-over foundation, your brush that you use to blend everything. Just make it less shiny. Because sometimes that happens. I look like that movie powder gets in drag. And I'm here for it, y'all. So after we do our white, I do my darker color here, which, again, just a little powder. Tap off that excess. I'm going to go up here. Maybe a little village lives up here. Sorry, I've been watching way too much Bob Ross lately. So I put this powder contour all over my head because it depends on what type of wig I'm wearing. Give yourself a little shape of a head here. So make sure that contour goes all over your forehead. Like this there. Like that there. And again, the level of darkness that you want it is all dependent up to you. You can paint your own picture. You know? Some people say this is where contour comes into play with a 3. Like they'll go 1, 2, 3. So it looks like a 3 right there, you see? You do you. But I do add a little bit right here. And then I'll blend it out. Blendy, 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 blend. Blend, blend, blend. Do the same thing on the other side of your contour. That was my dog saying that they agree. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Cheekbones. Cheekbones right there, there. Now I'm going to give myself a little nick. Because look, I got one there. Got another one right here. So you could do that with makeup. You could just get rid of it. So now I take the same dark contour and put it along my jawline. If you don't have one, you just make one. Blend it on down. I also blend out my Khloe's apple right there. Yeah, that's what I call it. Khloe's apple. Because, you know, you want to keep up the illusion. Sometimes you take it down a little further if it's looking a little out of control with the coloration. You're just going with a little brush and smooth that little puppy out. Smooth it out, you know. And then right now I'm using a Coty Airspun powder. It is a classic in the drag community, and I just use that to blend those two contours together. Softens it up a little bit, you know. Sun-kissed. Maybe not. Depends on the lighting. And then after every step, I like to spray with a setting spray just to make sure it don't go nowhere, you know. Also, it's very refreshing. And yes, I have a little fan I use to help dry that down. Because I'm a classy lady. And I take a sip of my classy beverage. Cheers. Let's do 2. Oh, fancy. Oh, it looks lovely. I go straight to eyes. Yes, ma'am. I do. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. You can see it right there. And I take an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush number 12, which is a lovely brush. And if this part doesn't go well, we're just going to edit it out of the video and come back with some fabulous brows. Yes. I like a high brow. That was a comedy joke. Today here in Colorado, we had about a foot of snow. A foot. Which is very desirable in some areas of your life, but not with snow. So I was like, let's hop on film. Film some stuff for the people. So I'm going to make my brow however wide I want tonight. Because I can. Let's try to match this other one and see what we can't do. Okay, it's just a lot of silence because we're putting music over this part, which is fabulous, but we're trying to match these brows right now. And we're doing a fairly mediocre job. Okay, we're satisfied with them, I guess. Okay, so we finished the brows. We're going to spray them with the setting spray. Ooh, delicious. Now, some people like to prime. Some people don't. I like to drink. This is fun. It's like ASMR. Can you hear it? It's like a musical instrument. Anyway, I digress. Some people like to prime. I like to do a little bit in the actual hooded portion of my eyeballs. And I feel like that just really helps out overall. Do the same thing to the other eye. So that's a fun thing. Priming. Some people do a lot. Some people use like a P. Louise base is one of the most popular and most effective. If you got that type of money, good for you. Get to it, boo. But I just use a little bit because right now I'm just doing just a little soft or something. Now I'm going to actually go in and start to work on this eye look. I'm just going to do a classic Khloe Katz eye look for y'all. Today I'm going to be using this beautiful palette by Nikki Tutorials X Beauty Bay. Beauty Bay. Oh man, I knew I was going to say it wrong. Nikki Tutorials X Beauty Bay. I believe this palette is still available. Going in with a little fluffy brush. I'm just going to go into this orange shade called... Oh, almost. That wasn't good. An orange shade called Redemption. And I'm going to put that right over the brow. Not the brow bone, the actual brow. The one that I glued down. You can see it right there. Right there. Okay, so we put that orange all along the brow. The actual brow that's glued down. You can see a little bit of that darkness that's poking through. And this orange is going to help with that. So now, next, we are going to go in to the outer corner. In to the outer corner, honey. Yes, I'm finding a nice brush here to use. Look at this nice little fluffy guy. And I'm going to go in with a darker shade called, or a shade, darker shade called Slasher. It's like a horror film, Slasher. It is a very, I haven't used it. I think before. I think I've used it for lips, but not for the eyes. It is a very pigmented pat, 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 pat. Look at that. Oh, that's a choice I just made right there. We're going to commit to it right there. That's a nice little purple. You can do windshield wiper motions. You could do a little circular motion until you get that blended, nice effect that you're looking for. I kind of love it. Oh my God. It looks crazy right now, and I know that. I do know that, but it's gonna look even better in just a second. Not because I drink, because we're gonna make it look better, actually. So the next color we're gonna go in with Blend and Snap. This color right here, it's beautiful. It's pinky. Blend and Snap from the hit film Legally Blonde. Oh, classic. I'm gonna go right here on that middle eye part and blend into that purple. Oh, that's beautiful. Smoke that out a little bit. We're gonna go in and clean that all up, obviously. Fix it on the other side, make it match the other side. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. Leave a little bit of that inner corner. We're gonna go in with another color. We're gonna use a lot of colors from this palette today on this. Whoa, looky look here. It's gonna be great. Why are you acting like that, little puppy dog? Do you need something? A little pausey pause in the video. Uh-oh. My dog looks like it needs something. Be right back. I'm back. My dog successfully used the restroom and we are ready to blend this inner corner. I'm not actually taking this Roxy Catan shade right there. It looks beautiful. I don't think I've used it yet. And we're gonna, well, this might be a finger shade. Now it looks crazy, but it's gonna make sense with the eyelashes, don't worry. Now again, you might not use this much makeup in your daily life. And that's understandable. That's totally understandable. You edit it down for your needs or you do it. Make it that big. Get yours any. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the with the shade Slasher. And I'm just gonna darken that up a little bit. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's great. Enough with this palette. I'm going to actually now do a little bit of the brow bone highlight. I like to use this brush right here. You can see it against my forehead. And I use a little bit of some Skin Frost. Now this one's very bright. Some people just use a dull white. Some people don't even do this step. I like to do it. Just add a little, fantasy. And we can of course dull it down later. Oh, that's lovely though. Do the same to the other side. You deserve it. Okay, you see how that goes in the light like that? Anywhere you go, ooh, nice. I live, I love, that's messy. Again, go with this brush. Just mute it down a little bit. If you don't want to mess up what you've done, setting spray. Whew, what smells lovely. And you know that means a drink. Delicious! Now I'm going to go in for some final touches on the face. Right now I use a Laura Geller New York product called Diamond Dust in the Baked Gelato Swirl. And I put that right on my nose. Yeah, it get a little bit of shine. It's a little pinky pink moment. Kick it up in between there. There it is. Yeah. I also do the Cupid's bow. I don't know why my voice got deeper there. It just makes it stand out later when I do the lips. Boom. Shakalaka. Next, let's do blush. You have me blushing, girl. Right now, I'm using a nude blush, 10 color blush palette from BH Cosmetics. It looks like that right there. And I take my little blush brush and I push my finger in it like that. You see that right there? I could use my forehead. That way it gives me an angly brush to go like that. Otherwise, this brush just looks like that. And that's okay. That's okay. I use it like that too. But for this, I go like that. Put it right there. Oh, that's not as good as I wanted. Well, get there though. Oh, smooth that out for sure. Well, that's good. That means that this clean brush is really picking up that product. Making it work. I put my blush also on my forehead. It adds a little dimension to the head. Then I'll take a little bit of this brown up here and a little bit of that. Oh, ow. And then I do my neck. Ow. Like that. Oh, yes. Just makes it not look at it more, you know. Don't look at that neck. Look at other stuff. Delicious.
Cheers.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, so that noise you just heard was my husband. He decided to wax his nose hairs tonight with no previous experience or plan of action. And I had to leave because I was looking shocked at what he looked like. And he doesn't sound like it went successfully. But we're going to go back to this makeup look right now. And we're going to finish up successfully with the help of a beverage. Woo! If this is your first time to my channel, thank you for being here. Welcome. Please subscribe, hang out, or not. You do you. The next step in this is I use this brush right here, which looks a haggard mess. It looks like it's going to break too. So I'm going to hold it from here. And then I use a little bit of this product here called Supreme Frost Snow Globe. It's a kind of a golden-y shade because, girl, I love me some gold. And I'll put that right over top of that blush. Sorry, that brush is normally not right up all in it like that. And then I also put it up here where I just put that blush. It just makes a little shiny shine. A little fun. Oh yes. Oh, like that. Who doesn't love a little extra glitter? And then I take a lot of this on my neck. Because, you know, people be staring at that neck, girl. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Done. And then, what we're going to do next, we are going to pop on some lashes. Now, I just started using these new lashes. They're called Kiki lashes. That might not be pronounced right, but I am in love with these. I've used them for this whole year, half of last year. This is what they look like. They are beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to pop on these lashes on the tops, on the bottoms. We'll be back, and then we're going to finish up lips. All right, we are back. We popped on a lash. We is feeling the fantasy. And we are ready to go in with some final touches. Next, I go in with a Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum in Ultra Black. This thing's amazing. It has a very fine tip point, as you can see right there against my forehead. Hope you can see that. I just adjusted my camera, so let's make sure. There it is. And you keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. And then I do this a lot on the top. In between my normal lash line and where I glued on these eyelashes. Right there. Ooh, got a little on the eyeball. Just blink that away. So I'm gonna go in and finish that one. Let's make sure it's on camera. Because we are a newer YouTuber. Thank you and welcome. You do you! Do what you want to do. That's the fun part. After that, we are ready for lips, honey. Now for lips, so I was going to go with some of these colors right here. Look at all them. They're all nudes, but they're delicious. And if I'm going for the classic, I think we're going to go with Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. He's a little problematic at times. Maybe you like him, maybe you don't. But his product is great, and that's what we're going to use today. It looks alright. I mean, for being as maybe stoned / maybe adult beveraged as I am, I'll take it. So now what I do is I'm going to go in and line those lips. So I'm going to go in with a little precision brush. That's a little angly do. Looks like that. Oh, yes. I'm going to go in with a dark mauve shade. This shade is called Intravenous. Now what I like to do is I like to put some highlight on those lippy poos. Just look at that sparkle, that shine, honey. Love it. And then I have a little bit of a secret weapon here. I go in with this Heavy Metal by Urban Decay in the shade Midnight Cowboy. That's probably all way too fast for the camera. But I'll just put a little bit on my lips. Not sure if that's safe or even good, but that's what I do. Just adds that extra dimension, a little bit of shine, a little bit of love, a little bit of what? Not even sure what that means, but. Alright, love bugs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on a wig, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you the finished look. We won't have another sip of our beverage. We're going to have a good old time. And we're back. We threw in a wig. We completed the fantasy. And this is it. What do y'all think? It's a little old wig, a little ratty, but we got some hairspray to be able to, fix and zhuzh it up for the people of the interwebs. But this is it. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. I had a blast with you. I hope you come back and you're a regular here on this channel. And if you're not, thanks for stopping by. I want each and every one of you to know that I love you from the bottom of my saggy boobies. And thank you so, so much for stopping by.